Hello and welcome to another video from Blue Star Streams. In this video, I will demonstrate how to load the BSS TV app onto your Firestick device. Let's get started. First, in the middle of the screen, you'll notice you're going to scroll over to Find with your remote. Then you're going to scroll down, highlight Search, and press the select button on your remote. From here, you're going to type in Analytics, A-N-A-L-I-T-I. And then you're going to scroll down in the list and select Analytics Speed Test Wi-Fi Analyzer. And press the select button on your remote. If I go too fast, you can always use your pause button on your device, phone, or on your remote to stop and catch up. Kind of move kind of quick to keep the file sizes on these videos as small as possible. On this screen, the Speed Test Wi-Fi Analyzer Expert app icon is already highlighted, so you'll press the select button on your remote. Okay, on this screen, down toward the middle left-hand side of the screen, you see Download You on it on my screen. Your screen will probably say Get or Get It, and it's already highlighted, so press the select button on your remote once again. It'll begin queuing, downloading, and installing the Analytics Wi-Fi Analyzer Speed Test app. Once installed, the installing icon will show as open, but we're not going to open Analytics at this time. Okay, it shows open, so it's installed now. What we're going to do now is press the home button on our remote once again. Go back to the Amazon home screen. We're going to scroll right to Find, scroll down to Search, press the select button once again with our remote. This time we're going to type in VLC. It's a video player that's used with the BSS TV app. So VLC, just like before, we're going to scroll down, highlight VLC for Firestick, press the select button on our remote. From this screen under Apps and Games, the VLC for Fire app icon is already highlighted, so we're going to press the select button on our remote. On this screen, your screen will probably say Get or Get It. Mine says Download You on it. It's already highlighted, so press the select button on your remote once again. It begins queuing, downloading, and installing the VLC app. Same kind of deal. When it's finished installing, the icon will turn to open, but we're still not going to open at this time. At this time, we're going to use our down arrow on our remote, scroll down one, and to the right one, highlight the downloader app icon and press the select button on our remote. From this screen, yours will be, it'll show Get or Get It, and it'll already be highlighted. Mine shows Download You on it. I'm going to press the select button on our remote. It begins queuing, downloading, and installing. When it's open, it shows open now, so the downloader app is installed now. We're going to go ahead and press the select button on our remote to open the downloader app at this time. First time you run downloader, you'll get this default message saying you're going to give downloader access to photos, media files on your device. Allows already highlighted. Press the select button on your remote. This is just some notes about the quick start guide. OK is already highlighted. Press the select button once again on your remote. At this time, we're going to press the up arrow on our remote to move the cursor into the box under enter a URL or search term. Again, if I move too fast, you can always use the pause on your remote or device so that you can catch up. With the cursor flashing in the box, we're going to press the select button on our remote. Brings up the keyboard. And we're going to type in this URL, BIT period LY. We're going to go down and click on this box with the %, number sign, $, and scroll up 2 and to the right 1. Select the /, scroll down, highlight the ABC button and press select with your remote. And then we're going to type in BSS TV. We're going to scroll down and to the right, highlight go, and press select with our remote. This will begin downloading the BSS TV app to our device. This is a new format Firestick that we're showing how to install the BSS TV app on. It'll differ a little bit from 4K Firesticks or older Firesticks. Okay, now we have to give our device access to be able to install unknown apps in this new format. This is how you do it. So with settings highlighted, we're going to press the select button on a remote. It's going to come to this screen with install unknown apps highlighted. We're going to press the select button once again, and we're going to give access to both Analytics and Downloader. So Analytics highlighted, press the select button. You see it turns to on. Scroll down, highlight Downloader, press the select button on your remote. You see it turns to on. Now we're going to press the back button on our remote once. We're going to press it once again. And now we're going to, on the status screen with install highlighted, we're going to press the select button on our remote to begin installing the BSS TV app to your Firestick. Okay, this screen is just saying, are you sure you want to install the app? And it doesn't require any special access. So we're going to use our down arrow, scroll down 1 and to the right once, highlight install, press the select button on your remote. BSS TV app is now installing to your Firestick. Okay, as you can see by the messages popping up, BSS TV app has been installed to your Firestick. So we're going to scroll down, highlight done, D-O-N-E, press the select button on your remote. We're going to highlight delete on the status screen, press the select button on your remote. We're deleting the BSS TV APK file because it's no longer needed and frees up space on your Firestick. On the confirmation screen, scroll left, highlight delete, press the select button once again to confirm deleting. Now we're going to use the up arrows once, press OK. We're going to scroll down, highlight delete, and we're going to delete BSS TV. And we're going to add MX. I'm going to press this to get the special characters. Scroll up and highlight the underscore, press select, scroll down, highlight ABC, press select, and Pro, P-R-O. So bit.ly/MX_P-R-O. Scroll down to the right, highlight go, press select with your remote. Begins downloading the MX player video app to your Firestick. Okay, this is just asking, so we're sure we want to install, and it doesn't require any special access. Scroll down and to the right, highlight install, press select. MX Player is another video player like VLC that we use with our BSS TV app for viewing movies and TV shows. As you can see, the app's installed. Get a couple messages that pop up there. We're going to scroll down, highlight done, D-O-N-E, press the select button with our remote. We're going to highlight delete, press select because we're removing the MX Pro APK files, no longer needed, frees up space on our Firestick. Go down on the confirmation screen, highlight delete, press select once again. And now we're going to press the home button on the remote to go back to the Amazon home screen. From here, we're going to scroll to the right in the middle of the screen there, all the way to the right, highlight the settings wheel, scroll down, scroll right, highlight applications, press select. We're going to scroll down. We're going to highlight manage installed applications, press select. We're going to scroll down, highlight BSS TV app and press select. And we're going to scroll down, highlight launch application and press select. This brings us to the BSS TV login screen. Enter your login details. Here's where we'll enter our BSS TV user account info and our BSS movie account info. So with the cursor flashing on the any name line, press the select button. And we're going to name this BSS space movies. Again, you can use your pause button so that you can catch up. Scroll down, highlight next. And here we put in our username and password for the BSS TV account. I'm going to pause the video while I enter my information. Be back shortly. I'm back and I've entered my username and password. After each line entering the username, you scroll down, highlight next, press select, enter your password, scroll down, highlight next, press select again, brings you to this screen. Once you're here, the add user button's already highlighted, so you'll press the select button on your remote to add the BSS Movies user account. If you get an invalid details, you've typed in your username or password wrong, so go back and verify the information given to you and check for spelling or whatever. And there's no spaces in before or in the username anywhere. Everything's all together. So now we're going to scroll up, highlight add user, press the select button on our remote, and we're going to create our BSS TV's user account now. So with any line or any name, the cursor flashing on that line, press select and enter BSS space TV. Scroll down to the right, highlight next, press select. Now I'm going to put my username and password in, so I'm going to pause the video for a second. Be right back. Okay, I have my username and password information entered now on the enter your login details screen for the BSS TV user account. When you hit this screen, add user is already highlighted, so press the select button on your remote. It'll add your BSS TV user account. If you get invalid details, you typed in something wrong with your username and password. Verify and go back and make corrections. Okay, now we're on the list user screen. You can see we have both BSS TV and the BSS movie user accounts created. We're going to highlight BSS TV and press the select button on the remote to launch the app. After going through the getting things ready for the first time screen, in a minute we'll be brought to the BSS TV main app screen. Okay, this is the BSS main app TV screen. If you notice down at the bottom left, your expiration date will be there. That's where you can always keep track of when you need to make your next payment. If you don't make the payment by that date, service will be cut off until you make payment. And also that date, it doesn't give you till midnight. Our system cuts you off at whatever time the user account was created for you. And if you look to the right, you see which account you're logged in as. And like right now, we're logged in as the BSS TV app. So now let's set up the app so that it works best when we're viewing live TV movies and series. So we're going to use our up arrow, scroll up and over to the right to settings, highlight it, press select with our remote. We're going to scroll down one to time format, press select. You can leave it 24-hour format if you want. Most people want 12. So with your down arrow, scroll down once, highlight 12-hour format and press your select button to move the little dot into the circle beside 12-hour format. Use your down arrow, scroll down, highlight save changes and press select. You're brought back to the settings main screen. Scroll down one more to player settings. Press the select button. And here we're going to scroll up to native. Highlight native and press the select button to move the little dot to the circle beside native. Scroll down. Press highlight save changes and we'll press select. Native works best for Fire Sticks or Fire TV devices, or Fire TV smart TVs. So highlight save changes, press select. Scroll to the right one, highlight external players, press select with the remote. We're going to add our video players, VLC and MX player here. So with add player highlighted, press the select button with your remote. Scroll down once, highlight MX Player Pro, press the select button with your remote. Brings up a confirmation screen, says, are you ready to add, or sure you want to add this player? Scroll down, highlight add, press select. Okay, and that just shows us the MX Player Pro player has been added. So if you look in the top right, we're going to highlight add player and press select once again. And now these are the available players once again. We've already added MX Player Pro, so we're going to scroll down to VLC, highlight it, press the select button with your remote. Confirmation screen, scroll down, highlight add, press select with your remote again. Now it shows that we have both video players added. So at this time we want to hit the back button on our remote once. Brings us back to the settings main screen. We're going to scroll up one and to the right twice to player selection. Press the select button on our remote. And we're going to go in here and set these default players. And live should be left on built-in players. So scroll up to movies. Press your select button. You get a little drop-down menu. We're going to scroll down. For movies, we want to set this to VLC. So highlight it. Press select. You can see now movies change from built-in player to VLC. That's what we want. So scroll down one to series. Do the same thing. Press select button. Scroll down. Highlight VLC. Press the select button. Scroll down once again to catch up, press the select button, and we're going to change it to MX Player Pro. MX Player Pro works better with the catch up feature because the fast forward buttons and feature works a lot better. So with live set to built-in player, movie set to VLC, series set to VLC, catch up set to MX Player Pro, this is how we want our settings. Scroll down, highlight back, press the select button. And now from the settings main screen, we have all the settings we need set up. So press the back button once again. Take them back to the BSS TV main app screen. From here, you can scroll down, highlight Live TV. Live TV is the only thing that will work in the BSS TV user account. The movies and series options won't. You'll have to switch user and log into the BSS movies account to see movies and series. Okay, once you highlight Live TV from the main screen, you're brought to the category screen for Live TV. And these are all the categories. When you're searching for a TV channel, you always want to highlight all. And once you come to this screen, this is called the preview screen. You see channel 1 ABC HD East is selected. And in the right top there box, that's what's playing on the ABC HD East channel. This is our preview screen. If we want to search for something, use your up arrow, scroll up, highlight the magnifying glass in the top right corner there. It's hard to see, but you can see there's a faint circle around it. Press the select button on your remote, brings up a keyboard, and here you can search for a channel. So when you're in the all category, which is what you want to be when you're searching for channels, movies, or TV shows, we can type in something like Hallmark. So HALLMARK. Then scroll down, scroll to the right, highlight next, press the select button on the remote, and there's all the channels that have Hallmark in the channel title. So from here, we can add to our favorites list what you want to do in this list. Use your down arrow, scroll down, highlight a channel. We can come down here and highlight Hallmark HD. Press and hold the select button for 3 seconds with your remote. Get a sub menu pops up, and you can see add to favorite is already highlighted. So press your select button on your remote and you get a message that says it was added to favorite, and you see a gold star out to the right. Now, if you press the back button on your remote once, go back to the main category screen. If you scroll right to favorites, you'll see you have one in your favorites. If you click on it, you'll see you got that Hallmark HD channel added to your favorites list. That's how you add favorites. From here, highlight your favorites again. Press select. We're on the preview screen. There's what's playing on the Hallmark HD channel to watch full screen. Just press the select button once again. You go full screen. Get tired of watching the channel, we'll watch something else. Press the back button on your remote. You go back to the preview screen. If you want to search for something else, you can go back to the category screen. Click on all, do another search, add to favorite if you want, like we did prior. But now we're going to press the back button once again to go back to the main screen of the app. Okay, now you want to watch movies. Like if you click on movies when you're logged into BSS TV, when it comes up, there's nothing in the categories. So press the back button, scroll up and all the way to the right to switch user. Press the OK button with your remote. You're taken back to the list user screen. Now scroll right, highlight BSS movies, press the select button on your remote. You go through the getting things ready for the first time. This happens every time you switch between the user accounts, so you have the most current view of what's on the servers loaded onto your Firestick. A few seconds, you'll come back up to the main screen of the app, and now we can scroll right. We can click on movies. Now you see all the categories. At this time, there's 8,729 movies listed in our repository. You can either click on all or new releases. If you click on it, if you scroll up and all the way to the right to the three dots and press the select button on your remote, now you can scroll down, highlight sort, and then highlight top added and press select to move the dot beside top added. Scroll down, highlight save and press select. And now when you're looking at any of the categories, everything that's been added will be shown what's recently be added to the oldest items that have been added. So you can scroll through all the movies and see what you want to try to watch that way, or go back to the category screen, click on all and do a search like you did trying to find TV channels if you want to search for movie names that way. From here, press the back button to go back to the main screen. If you scroll right one more time to series, click on the select button on your remote. You get the same kind of view. Here's all your categories. So we could click on all, and these are all our TV series or TV shows. So if you scroll up, highlight the search magnifying glass in the top right corner and press select with your remote. You can type in something like Yellowstone. And you don't have to type the whole word in. Scroll down, do next. You can see there's the Yellowstone TV show poster. Scroll down till you highlight it. Press select with your remote. And now you can see you can go down and select individual episodes, or you can select seasons, of which there's 3 seasons for Yellowstone. All the episodes for these 3 seasons are in the repository. So you can go through and watch all 3 seasons, get caught back up before the new season starts in June. At this time, press the back button on your remote, press it again, keep pressing it until you end back up at the main screen. And from here, you can continue to watch movies or series, or you can switch user and go back and watch live TV. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Do me a favor, and if you like the video, give me the thumbs up. Helps us out on the YouTube channel. And if you click on the subscribe button, you'll always be notified when I add new content, new videos to the channel. Appreciate your time, and have a great day.